What's good? What's good? What's good? We're in the building, man. We're in the building. We're in the building. We're in the building. It's another Wednesday night. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Don't come in my house with them shoes on. In other words, I'm saying hit that like button. When you show up, hit the like button. Straight up. It's another Wednesday night in the city, man. It's another Wednesday night, man. But we're going to do what we always do, man. We're going to enjoy the time that we spend here, man. That's what it's for. Come in, talk some shit, get some shit talked to you, and live to see another day. How about that? That's just what we do at the Ferguson Chronicle, man. Dayroom time, versatile Dayroom. The best in the business, man. It cannot be reproduced, man. Nowhere. You can try, but you ain't gonna make it. This shit here was created for us. And that's for real. But it is the people's channel, though. Welcome to the Dayroom. Y'all know what time it is. It's another Wednesday motherfucking night. A marvelous Wednesday night. How many of y'all looking forward to Friday? I know some of y'all get paid on Friday. Y'all can't wait to fuck that money out. Some people can't wait to get paid and go to jail. Some people can't wait to get paid just to go to jail. Work all week to go to jail. Don't let that be you. Yeah. That way you'll go where you're going and you'll be coming back giving us a story about how it went. We'll put you in the catalog. Yeah, I hate for that to happen to you. I don't wish that shit on nobody. But anyway, man, we here, man. Welcome to the Dayroom. Hit that like button. And if you ain't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And that's what we do, man. I got the one and only Mr. Fuck Up the Audio, a.k.a. CEO Hockley. He in the building. Guaranteed to do a few things. That's one, fuck that audio up. 2, roast the motherfucker. Proven fact, he will do that. Yeah, so y'all know what time it is, man. Hit that like button, man. Hit the like button, man, while we go down through that, man. Yep, got 2 more days in this week. CEO Hockley, he always gonna call that shit Monday number, whatever. You know, that's his way of saying his shit, you know. It is what it is. We all got our own way of describing this fucked up world. That's why I say you gotta be a savage. You gotta be a savage out here, man. Sometimes it take being that shit, man. I ain't talking about no beast mode either. But hit that like button and let's do a little bit of conversating tonight. Dialogue, as we call it. And don't come in here with that soft shit. Have your mouthpiece in. There ain't no telling who might stop by to test you. Might get tested tonight. That's for real. Real deal spill, man. Yep. And make sure you ask some questions tonight. Just don't come in here and hang around that motherfucking chat. Don't come and hang around that chat, man. Been coming here long enough now to know you ain't got to be scared. That's for real. Can't jump through the screen and get you. Oh, shit, man. Y'all got to love this shit.
Yo, this your boy CEO Hockley. Real quick, man. Today's episode is being sponsored by OGHollywoodspeaks.com. Yes, that's right. OGHollywoodspeaks.com has this fly gear, man. Savage Drive, man. He has this very fly gear, man. He's a former prisoner that changed his life, did 25 years after receiving a life sentence, got home, and he been home 10 years, man. He's been out, he's been free 10 years. He has his own clothing line called Savage Drive. It represents the kind of drive you need to have to make it to the top, the kind of drive you need to have to stay free, right? And as we talk about this prison topic, I want to highlight and show and give respects to those that have been to prison and that are doing the right things in today's society. Everybody go to OGHollywoodspeaks.com and get that Savage Drive. If you got the drive it takes to be successful, man, support him. Also, you can follow him on YouTube. You can follow him on all social medias at OGHollywoodspeaks.com. We appreciate the support here at CEO Talk, and we also like to support other black people doing something positive, man. Savage Drive, that is the clothing line. Get yours today. Salute.
Salute. Yeah, just follow me online. Don't follow me in the world, man. If you see me at Walmart, keep going. Don't ask for no motherfucking autograph because I ain't signed none. Guess what? I ain't going to stop you and ask you who you are. We just ordinary people, man. But like I said, welcome to the Dayroom, where we put some straightening on everything. So don't come in here if you feel like you're going to come in here with a lie. Stay in the chat because your ass might get challenged, right? But it's another Wednesday night, man. And we back to do it again. But remember to hit that like button, that subscribe button. That's the only way we make the channel grow. Notice, we don't ask for no money. We don't ask for no money, no donations. We ain't in no motherfucking free lunch line. But we want you to hit that like button, and we need you to subscribe to the channel so the channel can go where it need to go and get to the people that need to get to, right? Because y'all come here every Wednesday, get y'all motherfucking medicine, and y'all don't want nobody else to get none. We trying to give everybody some of this medicine, whether it be good or whether it be bad, right? But like the doctor say, take medicine, man. And this is the medicine, man, that we give to people, man. We give it to them every Wednesday, and it's therapy. It's therapeutic for a lot of people. As y'all can see, when people come up here, it's people that you can't even imagine that listen to this shit, man. But sometimes people say, oh, ain't nobody listening to y'all. Well, we've proved them wrong time and time again. And tonight is no different. So if you, wherever you at and you listening, we appreciate you listening and tapping in, man, to the People's Channel. Because without the people, I always say, the channel wouldn't be shit. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. And that's real. Yep. So we're gonna get this shit going on, man. Like I said, y'all already know the one and only Mr. Fuck Up the Audio. He'll be in here shortly. Goddamn.
Yo, can you hear me?
Well, you consistent with
Hold on, Pat.
what I tell y'all. Boy, that boy, hey, he gonna stay consistent. That's for sure.
Can you hear me now without the audio?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right then, nigga, you up here trying to talk about me?
I'm gonna do that. Yeah, the people talking about you too. They said,
if a nigga see you in Walmart, yeah, you gonna sign autograph. Yeah. Nigga.
They already tried that shit when I came out real life free stores. I kept going.
Hey man, I got my brother. What's up? See Rand, talk to the people, man.
Hey, what's up? What's happening, man? What's happening?
Hey man.
Good.
What's good? What's good, man?
What's happening?
Huh?
That's cool.
Can you hear me? Already. Huh?
Say something, Pat. Alright, here you go. He better not. Y'all talk.
Man, I can't hear that shit. You sound like a motherfucking alien, C-Ran.
He say you gonna
I ain't signing shit. I already informed the people I ain't signing no motherfucking autograph.
He say you can sign his on the check and hand it to him.
Why would I give him a check? I could just give cash money and let him do whatever he want to do with it. What you talking about? You don't want to fuck with them checks. You don't want to fuck with them checks because some of them checks bounce, man.
No, his check bounce. That's what he's saying. Ain't no motherfucking. And nigga try to tell you his check bounce.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, C-Ran, ain't too much change, huh? Yeah, I still put a motherfucker on your ass that you can't cash. You know? Hey, man. What happened? What happened, CEO?
He's still there. C-Ran.
Yeah, he faded out, though. He faded to the background.
Yeah, he faded to the background, man. I ain't got what I need to connect it the way I need to connect it. But can y'all hear him, Wood? He can't hear us, but we can hear him, huh?
Well, I can hear him. I mean,
yeah,
but it don't.
He can't hear you.
It don't sound like as clear as it did last time. Yeah, and all the other shit.
Yeah. Go on, talk to the people, Ren, before we get the show started.
Man, shit. I wouldn't know what to say to the people. Y'all out there making that rush shit. I'm at this place right back in the shelter tonight, so I really don't know what to say. Man, keep me in there, do what you gotta do to survive, man. Stay dangerous. That's what I got to say to the people. Man,
say fuck him. Say fuck him, nigga. What you mean? Fuck him. Yeah. If Martin Luther King came back to life, he'll say fuck the people. Yeah, fuck the people. You ain't gotta say it. Hey, they ain't sent you nothing. Fuck them. Yeah, the hell is you talking? Fuck the people. Yeah, that's the message. Fuck the people, leave a nigga alone. Yeah, hell is you talking about?
Man, that damn boy say.
Yeah, you know, you put it in the context. Yeah, thank you.
It's all good, man. For those that can't hear him, it's all good, man. We already know what he's going through. We know where he at. Try being locked up 29 motherfucking years and still get there. That's the most important thing. Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you back, Green, man. I'm finna get the show started for Hollywood. Fuck up the show, man, and blame me. Cause he gonna blame me if the show get fucked up.
No, I ain't gonna blame you.
Man, I'll take with you tomorrow, bro.
Hey,
y'all keep doing what y'all doing, man. I'm fucking outside this shit.
Man,
I just sent that money.
You ain't got that long, just keep rolling.
Caller has hung up.
Ain't no doubt he hung up. Fuck that Securus phone, man. Had enough of that bullshit. That's for real. Yep. Hey, Small Dollar say, oh, he in the can? Yeah, he in the can. He been in the can 29 years. 29 years in Canada. We keep telling y'all this shit real. This shit ain't fake. Yeah, we got real soldiers down there. They still in that motherfucker. Yeah, and that's for real. 29 years is a long time. What you got, CEO? guess a nigga need a hearing aid over there. Y'all got some new hearing aids down there in Galveston? Huh? CEO Hockley, can you hear me? Huh? Man, what? Somebody keep asking me if I knew Dr. Larry. Dr. Larry out of West Dallas, Texas, man. Stayed in the same projects I stayed in, man. Yeah, he stayed in the same projects I stayed in, King. Yep. So he a West Dallas native, man, and that's facts.
My audio still good? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, man.
Shit, I can hear you. They can hear you. Yeah, they can hear you. That go you 1 right there. That go you 1 in the chat right there, man.
Yeah, man, I got somebody to deal with you tonight, man. I can't deal with you all.
You ain't got nobody to deal with me because I don't
I'm saying I got somebody your speed. You ain't finna be up here jumping up on me about the technology and all that nice,
man. Yeah, whatever, man.
What's up, OG?
Technology. Man, yo shit, man, somebody should fix that shit.
OG got to turn it down. Yeah, now I got somebody else fucking up the audio. Fuck up the audio cartoon in the building. You got to turn it down. Yeah, now I got somebody else fucking up.
Man, there we go. We still echoing, man.
Hey. It's a lag in the phone for some reason.
Yeah, on whatever you watching is on, you need to turn the volume down on that. If you watching is on something. Yeah, on whatever you watching is on, you need to turn the volume down.
Okay, I was looking at it on the TV and on my phone, but on the TV I got it turned down. But it ain't. I can't hear you on the phone.
Oh, you can't hear us on the phone.
It ain't. I can't hear you on the phone.
Oh, you can't hear us on the phone.
You probably need to go out and come back in, cartoon.
Yeah, go out and click the link again.
All right, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna go out and try to come back in.
All right.
The reason I don't think that's gonna work because I was just over there on Pico's channel and it was doing the same thing. It got to be my phone.
Yeah, it's something with your phone. You ain't got no headphones. Maybe you can put something in the headphone jack.
All right, look. Give me a few minutes. I'm finna turn my phone off and turn it back on so to reboot. Then I'm gonna come back.
All right. Yeah, I ain't the only one. Sam Slaughter ain't the only one. All you niggas deaf by technology.
My shit ain't fucked up yet.
Oh, nah, don't. Yeah,
I'm the last one standing. How about that? Yeah, don't wish that shit on me.
Man, cut it out, man.
Don't wish that shit on me. I'm the last one standing. Yeah.
Talk to me, man. What you got going on? Who in the building? We got News in the building. Miss Mocha Bird in the building. My people in here. Yeah, you got your angry homeboy in here.
We ain't tripping on that, man. Anytime somebody come back, they come back for a reason. What's up, Pesico, man? You know you always welcome. I gotta have somebody to get on this nigga ass because I can't.
You don't know that nigga. You talking about what's up like you know that nigga. You don't know that nigga,
man. I gotta have.
You wasn't in the tank with that nigga. What that
nigga was I'm saying no, but that's all right. That's all right. Like I said, anytime a motherfucker come back on a consistent basis, whether you like it or not, they like what they fucking with. That's the only thing I can say, man.
You wasn't in the tank, nigga. Hell is you talking about?
I didn't ever say he was in the tank, man.
He said you wasn't in the tank, nigga. You wasn't in the tank with him.
Who?
Not that owl, nigga. That owl.
I wasn't in the tank with him.
Yeah, that's what he said when he came up here.
I ain't got no problem with that shit because the bunch of motherfuckers in the tank with me didn't want to see me when we was in the tank. Yeah. So let's just keep that.
Hey, what's the time? All right, before we get started, man, we had a situation last week. I like to call everybody to the front. Congregation, if it may be one, come on down. If you want to give your life to the Lord, if you want to be saved, come on down. We got this chair here for you, right? Come on down. I'm talking to you right now. Is anybody out there that want to be saved, that want their life turned around, that's tired of dealing with it, that's tired of going through it? Come on down right here in the day room. We got this chair for you. I'm finna drop a link, and y'all come on down. Let us bless you here. The Lord that called you here today for me to talk to you and tell you about this here. You ain't been living right. You ain't been smelling right. You ain't been feeling right. Come on down, get in this chair, and let the Lord bless you. Right here, the Lord gonna bless you. The doors of the day room is now open. The doors of the day room is now open.
Oh man,
yeah, I'm getting that out the way right now. The
come
doors
on in, man. Come on in, man.
The doors of the day room is now open. Yeah, we here to save you.
Come on in, man. We gonna bless you, man. We gonna bless you, man. We gonna bless you, man. We gonna bless you. Congregation, swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yeah, the doors of the day room is now open. Yeah, we here to bless you. Now, all right, let's open up your Bibles. Open up your Bibles now. Okay, what chapter we going to, Hollywood? The show done started. What chapter? And I'm not talking about the Holy Bible. Open up your nigga Bible. Yeah, we finna get into the nigga Bible because there's some nigga shit that's going on out here. Open up your nigga Bibles. The goddamn me. Chapter whole shit. Yeah, I mean book whole shit. Chapter 3, verse 10. God damn it, this the nigga Bible. And the first step on the nigga Bible, what we got, Hollywood? Yeah, because there's some nigga shit y'all be doing out here. And we read from the nigga Bible over here.
We read straight from the Negro Bible, man. This is the Negro League over here. We in the Negro League over here. We in the Negro League. So you need to know that right now.
All right, and the first chapter is coming out of what's this shit? Coming out of Haiti, right?
Yes, the first chapter is coming out of Haiti, and I thought people should see this shit because guess what? This motherfucker here is a real gang leader. I'm trying to tell you for real.
All right, so tell us what's happening.
Oh man, so you know they got a president over there in Haiti, right?
Yeah.
And he really believed that the poor people supposed to stay poor. By him being the president, he believed that the rich supposed to stay rich, right? And
hold up. We got Cartoon back. Hold on, let's see.
Yeah, Toon back in the building.
OG, can you hear us?
Yeah, that was my bad, homie. It was because my phone and TV hooked up and I had the TV on at the same time. I just turned the TV off and I'm on deck now. I can hear y'all perfect, loud and clear. Ain't no lag or nothing.
5-3 in the building.
All right. All right, man. We back in here. Well,
I got a question. I got one question.
Come on with it.
Now, hold on. Where did Hollywood go?
I'm up here, man.
He took you off the screen.
Oh, you want to be side by side with me? Don't come here with that. What's up, Toon? What's up?
Oh, there you go. Now I can see everybody now. Both of y'all disappeared. But look, you've been out. Man, you still going to the gym?
Yeah.
When you come on, I'm like, hey, look at Hollywood. Like, he's still doing something.
Oh, man, hold up. You can hold up. Just hold up right there. Hold up right there.
Oh, man. Bye, y'all. You could have stayed off the live, man. You can got this nigga on the radio. Look,
This shit for real over here.
look, man, you done got this nigga out the Rick yard, man. Come on,
Real
man.
over here.
Come on, man.
Hey, man. Come on, Criptonite. I can't be no hater, man. Yeah, I got to give his flowers, man.
Say that shit for real right there, man. 65-pound dumbbell, curl that bitch like it ain't shit. That shit for real, man.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
check on Hollywood out like he's still on Iron Pound.
Ain't no doubt. You know how I do it, man. That's why I tell you, boy. Look at him. Look at him. Look. Look at him.
Hey, Criptonite, I done started something up.
Say, don't have me. Say, you know, the other night, me and him, he took his hat off, right?
Uh-huh.
He took his hat off. He was trying to make somebody a comparison to a dude with a bald head with a boot in the back, right? Hold up. He took his hat off and showed all his mother. Oh, he read it right now, see? He read it right now.
He ready.
You know
he ready. Hold on.
Oh, nah, I'm finna leave. Nah, I thought he was finna go get some weight. Man,
I had to turn the Steelers fan on.
Hey, cartoon. Yeah, man, we had to go down. I do that a little bit, me and him one-on-one, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he took his head off now, and I really I've been knowing him for a long time, right? I just found out the other day he got that George Jefferson DNA.
No, man.
Yeah, he got the George Jefferson DNA, man, but ain't nothing wrong with it, though. So he got the George Jefferson DNA, right? I got the Batman DNA.
Right.
So, and we both in the hat game. So keep it on. Nobody never know, man. On to the next subject, CEO.
Man, hold up. You know them ball when I was in the pen in Cali. You know, I used to wear ball. I just started growing hair a couple of years ago, but now back in the day when I was in the pen in Cali, you know, I wore straight ball heads, and man, we used to take pride. And man, I used to have a kit where you can wax it and like buff it with the towel and the whole hookup. Man, we used to have ball head competitions.
Say, man, well, he would have fit right in with y'all in the ball head competition. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Cartoon, man. I thought you would come on here and save some lives, man. I ain't know you was gonna encourage the bullshit, Cartoon.
See, look, y'all see, you ambushed me. All I was doing, you know, when I first came on, all I was doing was giving the brother his flowers. You know what I'm saying? If a person sitting up there looking like they doing a little something, I'm gonna let them know, hey, boy, you look like you're doing a little something.
Look, 5'3". You don't owe them no explanation. You just get a ball, a strike.
That's my word. A strike. But see, that's the homie though, man. I gotta try to break it down and explain it to him, you know.
Yeah, it's all good.
Listen, man. I'm gonna get off right there. I know where to get off at. Both of y'all got me about 10 plus years. So I'm gonna get off the train. Go on, give us 5 more curls. Hollywood.
No, I ain't gonna do that online. You know what I'm saying?
You just did it.
I ain't gonna do it. I'm finished. That's it. I ain't putting no exhibition on.
Right.
Yeah.
That's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote.
We ain't putting no exhibition on. All that shit happens offline. Cause I want a motherfucker to think they got something easy.
Right. But now you gotta look, Hollywood. Criptonite. When a person is in, you know what I'm saying, when they did all them years and they got it in them, it kind, you know, even when on the street, it kind of stay in them to do a little something. You know how it go. You did a lot of time like me. You know how that thing go, man. You know.
Yeah, man. But I'm saying don't be encouraging it. Don't encourage that. Oh, man. I'm gone, man. I gotta do the SpongeBob. Man. I'm gone, man. I gotta pull the SpongeBob. Man. I gotta head out, man. This shit.
Back, CEO.
Man, these niggas have turned this shit to outside Rick, man. Come on, man.
Come on back, man. It ain't our fault, man.
Come on, man. These niggas
Oh,
finna start
back,
doing
CEO.
push-ups. These niggas finna start eating noodles on this motherfucking everything. Come on, man. Come on, man. They finna start eating noodles and everything on this motherfucker. These niggas done pulled out a curling competition. Man.
Hey, look, you know, once you get past that 20-year mark behind them walls, that iron get in your DNA and get in your mind, you know.
Hey, man.
Boy, they there riding down. They say OG Cartoon came through with the plastic 25.
Hey, but now, hey, them plastic weights, if they heavy enough, boy, they get the job done.
If you do, yeah, tell them, Cartoon, you do enough sex with the motherfucker, you'll feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you do enough sex, you'll feel it.
That's real, man.
Man, y'all out of control, man. What Hollywood has something to ask you, Cartoon, man.
What's going on, homie?
He wanted to ask you about what you said, Hollywood.
Oh, I want to ask about this, right? Cause
it's the Big Meech thing, right?
Yeah, Big Meech, right?
All right, let's see what you got.
So you know he's finna get ready, 2025 for to be his year, right?
Right.
So you know when you go in for a certain case, right? But this just the people on the streets. And as soon as the ball bounce your way or you get a time cut or some shit like that, right? To where versus other people done did all their time and ain't getting out and all that shit, right? So Big Meech did 18 years on a 30-year sentence, right? Got his time cut. So he get out 2025, right?
Right.
So all of a sudden, motherfuckers is calling him all type of snitches and everything.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, just cause he finna get ready, cause he finna get out. But that stigma and that label go on kind of everybody that done got a bunch of time. And when you get it cut, people say, "Oh, you had to be done told something."
Right, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I want to ask you, what's your take on that?
You're right about how people will jump to conclusions when they really don't know. Then you're gonna have a lot of people who ain't never did not one day in the police car, less long in prison. that be them making all them funny bunny asinine comments. Oh, he told something. Oh, he did this and that, because they really don't know how the judicial system works. All they do is sit up and watch YouTube and TikTok all day and hear what other people saying, and they jump into these conclusions. They really don't know, man. Me personally, I have never, ever heard anything about, Meech saying something, telling something, and just because he got his time cut, that don't mean he told nothing. For those out there who ain't never did no time, I've been in prison with hundreds and hundreds of dudes who had a lot of time and end up getting a time cut for whatever reason it was cut for, going back to court, fighting these cases, and they cut your time and you can go home. If Meech had told something, out of all the people who was involved with BMF or involved with the case or had something to do with anything, male or female, this would have been came out. There would have been rumors. I ain't never heard no rumors on this man telling none. Man, people need to go sit down, man, and stop that foolishness, man. Because the same people that's saying this, when that man touched down, he's going to shake the world. He's going to shake Detroit up. He's going to shake California up. He's going to shake a lot of places up because, one, he been gone a minute. Now, he probably still got some money here, but that man is not used to being broke. And coming back to the streets, if his lifestyle and way of living is not to a certain level, he gonna handle his business. It's gonna be a lot of people scrambling, want to get next to him, want to rub elbows with him, want to talk with him, want to be down with him, because in their mind they're like, oh, this man finna get money, he finna get rich. Let me get in with him and get in on the ground floor right now. And some of the same ones who might be doing this behind his back gonna be the same ones in his face, skinning and grinning.
Yeah, that's why I said the only time you real or only time you standing on business when they give you a substantial amount of time is you die in that motherfucker.
Right.
See, when you die now, then you consider real or labeled real. When
right.
He took his lick and now he dead, right? And I think that's fucked up to where people put that stigma on you because you get out on the time cut. You know, like you said, I done seen people give life sentences back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it don't mean they told shit.
Right. That's real.
You know,
that's real.
And you know, you can get lawyers and all that shit with the money. They not saying you're gonna get out right then.
Right.
It might be years and years before you get out of that motherfucker. Because you know, like I know, a appeal don't come like that. You gotta cut through a bunch of red tape.
Right. It take time.
Yeah. In at least 10 years before you even get any kind of motion.
Right.
And look at him, his shit took 18 years. You know?
That's real. All right, I got a question, right? And I'm just throwing this in because we all on here and we all could have an opinion and people want to hear how we feel and how we think about it, right? So we got Big Meech, right? Drug kingpin leader of the Black Mafia family, right? Sentenced to a 30-year sentence in 2008. He was sentenced to 30 years in federal prison. He just got a time cut that cut his 30-year sentence to a 20-year sentence. He got 10 years knocked off his sentence, giving him a release date of 2028, which pushes him out next year by the federal guidelines.
Right.
He gets out in 2025. All right. Is this a street success story?
I would say yeah.
Okay. Okay, give us your spiel. So is this and I'm not meaning just him getting out. I'm just saying, is Big Meech's story a street success story from your opinion? It ain't no right or wrong. Give it to us.
Yeah, all the way, homie, all the way around the table. Cause see, the operative word in that whole sentence you just made, you can underline and put it in parentheses, street story. Now, if it was some type of other success or something, but coming from a street mentality, from a street point of view, yeah, it's a street story because you can't name that many people that went to the heights that Big Meech went to, that did the things he did, that came from where he came from, out the mud, and elevated himself to one of the biggest Black organizations that the world has ever seen in the streets. You feel what I'm saying? The money, the cars, the women, the power, the influence. So many people have been running around in the last 18 years since he's been gone, hollering BMF this, BMF that, Black Mafia family this, that, and the other. So many youngsters came up idolizing him, want to be like him, want to, they want to attain the level of success in the streets that he attained. So as far as a street success story, yeah, he was a street sex story, other than him being locked up and going away to do his time, and he went and did his time. He took his lick, he took his 30 years, boom. He sat in there 18, he got him a funky, a little bitty, they gonna call this man a rat. I can't believe this. The man got a funky 10-year reduction. Not just kicked out, okay, you told everything, go home. No, he ain't did that. He got a measly 10-year reduction on his sentence. He been gone 18. Of course, it's time to go home now, if they understand how the federal system works. So yeah, in my opinion, yeah, he's a street success. Yeah. Because he had his money and he getting out and he lived to tell his story.
How about you, Hollywood?
I did a piece on it, so I can't do nothing again. I saluted him the other day, and that's why we talking about it, because I knew somebody was gonna come back and say he was a rat. Why? Because he got the time cut. That's just what comes after that, right? But as far as him being a street success, I got to second what Cartoon's saying, because don't too many people in the game reach that level. Not only do they survive or go to prison, some people don't even reach that level. They die during the process of trying to reach that status,
Right.
He went to prison and did 18.
Okay, and I'm not I'm not arguing the point we making, right? But this is the dichotomy of our situation, right? And all three of us being street individuals and committing crimes and stuff like that, and we being old in life, and all of us want to reach the youth and make sure people don't follow our path, right? It's hard to convince the youth now. Well, not convince the youth. I'm saying, let me say it right. His story is one that the youth could look up to.
They gonna look up to it.
They gonna know. That's what I'm saying. Now, I'm not again, it's on TV. I'll watch it, right? I'm gonna say this before I get into that. Before he got this time reduction, before he got out, when I saw his son playing him on TV, right? Me and my wife had a talk about that, right? And I explained to my wife, I say, listen, he won. She say, why do you feel like he won? He in jail, he got 30 years. I say, listen, he sacrificed everything so they could make it. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I'm like, that's what every man wish they could do. If mine and my people could make it off my story, off what I went through, to where my son ain't got to sell drugs, my son ain't got to go to jail, he get paid to document our story, and our story lives forever, then it was worth it. He made it. If he never get out of jail again, he made it. It's people that ain't went to jail that can't do that, right? So I'm not naive to that point. But then at the same time, I have to be cognitive that, damn, it almost goes against the thing of us saying the street is a myth. And the same, because no, I'm saying that to say this. This is one of 300 million that lost. But we were harping in on this one and 300 more million a parish.
Yeah.
Am I articulating it right?
Yeah, you spot on.
And I don't know if I'm articulating it right. So
you spot on.
So yes, it is a success story coming from the streets.
Mm-hmm.
But it's one that people have to be very. Look at how many people lost trying to do that. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's way more people that done lost than that done won trying to live that life.
Well, see, let me say this. You validating your question as far as, like you said, a street success story. You validating that by saying, look at how many people that done tried to do what he's done and done fell to the wayside, lost their life, died in prison, never coming home. They lost. He did what he did. He went to the heights he went to. He went to prison. He did his time. He coming home. He's still alive in good health. So therefore, that's the street success right there. This is a man that's finna get out next year. And we can pretty much say, because we don't know for real, but just guessing, he's probably coming home still to more money than the average Joe that been on the street for the last 20 years has made in their life.
Facts. No, I'm saying it is a success story. But it's like, I don't know, man, I wish something in my mind I want to say that'll make you that'll resonate a little more that I done heard Malcolm X say or something like that. But it's a success story, but it's at our detriment, almost sealing our fate, or future generation fate, in the sense that same way the rappers did. Like, you want to be a rapper.
Are you saying that because of the youth looking at what he did and they coming up and they want to idolize him and they gonna try to do it and
I'm saying it like that. You know how people try to
right. I got you
on the street saying, "Oh, that don't work. That don't pan out."
Check this out though. You're right. You're gonna have a lot of youth, especially when you get out, but you're gonna have a lot of youth that, like you say, they gonna want, man, I want to be like BMF, I want to be like Big Meech, I want to do this and that. And they might, like you say, they might get chipped or fall to the wayside, prison or whatever. But the thing is, we can't drop that at Meech's feet, because if it's never had been a Big Meech, you still up to date. They was hustling before Meech, they was hustling during Meech, and they gonna hustle after Meech. So we can't drop that at his feet.
No, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying 300 million people have perished going that way, right?
Right.
Yeah, not him. And I'm saying by him being in this position, it magnifies, right, or solidifies in those that are immature and young mind that they are doing the right thing, or this is the way. Like, it solidifies so many street mentalities. Imagine his release. And I'm not saying he shouldn't be released. I'm with him being released. I congratulate everything that didn't happen. I get it, but I'm not naive in my thinking and in my experience on his life to realize he lucky.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not looking at it as being gangster. I'm not looking at it as being nothing other than being blessed. You know what I'm saying? To be able to have the outcome that he had, and only people could dream of having that outcome based on everybody else perishing. Right? And what I'm saying is, him coming home signifies it's a way for the bullshit with most people that are looking to justify their lifestyle. That's what I'm trying to say.
And that's
what I'm catching from what you're saying is, with him doing what he did, doing his time and coming home, it's gonna put an image in the youth's head that, dang, if he can do it, I can do it too. That what you mean? Okay, that's why I said what I said.
Not the image. What I'm trying to say is, if they already doing it without him, whether he's in and out, but now he gives them it like solidifies it for him. It's no different from looking at Tukey Williams, right? Like he becomes the poster child for all the street shit.
Well, that's why I said what I said. See, I can't, you saying it's going to solidify it in their mind. Basically, if he did it, I can do it too. But that's why I said, before a Meech ever hit the scene, they was already doing it. If Meech never would have been thought of, the homies was gonna hustle. They've been slanging, banging, hanging, swinging, whatever they was doing before Meech was thought of. Why do you think Meech came about and did what he did, following behind the footsteps of those who did it before him? So we can't, like I said, we can't drop it at Meech, because they was doing it before Meech, during Meech, and they gonna do it after Meech. And if Meech never would have showed up, they was still gonna do it. The hustling has been on the planet since the beginning of time.
And that's facts.
What you got, OG?
The thing about that, though, it's kind of like the reason why you look at it different, right? Or the reason why all of us look at that situation different and say he's real fortunate to be able to get that time back and get out, right? Is because us three have all been there. We know how hard it is to get out of that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But for somebody that ain't never been there and they in the same game that he was in, it's nowhere in hell that they're gonna look at it like we do. They're gonna look at it as it's all good, you know, because they've never been in that position. So that's why the people on the outside looking in will always have something fucked up to say, you know, because you've never been there. And it's quite natural. Those that's in that game, they gonna celebrate that because they in the same thing that he was in, and they looking at that as a win for them, you know, and never even met him, but they know in the same game that they in that he was in, but they've never been in his position to be able to have to do 18 fucking years and try to cut free of that motherfucker,
right?
You know? And that's real, you know. And that's why I say people are always on the outside looking in, voice their opinion. And like you said a few minutes ago, never been there.
Right. Ain't never. That's why I always say I catch flack from a lot of my well, not from a lot, but some of the people that be in my comments on some of my videos, I catch flack because they'll say I'm glorifying gang banging, they'll say I'm glorifying going to prison and doing this and that. And it don't be that. All I'm doing is telling a story. I'm telling what I went through in my life. But the people that always give me flack about it are the people that's from North Dakota, Saskatchewan, Iowa, Alaska. Ain't never been in a hood, a ghetto, or nothing in their life. And I always got to tell them, man, walk a mile in my shoes before you judge what I'm saying. You don't understand it. So when it come out my mouth and I'm speaking on it, because of the environment that you were raised in, what I'm saying is foreign to y'all. It's like, no, but you can't judge me because I was dang near born and raised into this lifestyle.
Yeah, and that's why I say, anything that you've grown up with or the shit that you've been through, it automatically resonates with you, right? I've never been a gang member, right? So that part of shit don't resonate with me.
Right.
But when we go to speaking of being incarcerated, that shit resonate with me. Because I've been there, right? And I've been around a lot of gang members from all sets, right? But at the end of the day, you know, I can't say, well, I'm this or I'm that because I hung out with 5'3". You know, I can't say that. I don't know what it feels like to be no motherfucking Avalon Crip. I've never been a Crip.
Right, right.
So I can't get excited about the shit you get excited about.
Right.
When you tell your Crip stories. You know what I'm saying? I can't get excited about that. Also, I can't say that shit is fucked up because I don't know what you had to go through when that shit was happening.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But that's most of the time, that's people that ain't never went through shit.
Right.
You know, and that's real.
See, even like you say, even though you never was a part of that gang world, the time you did in prison, especially back when you first went to prison,
Yeah.
and the time that you did and the people that you were around, even though you ain't had nothing to do with that gang stuff, you still understand the mentality that you know, that young brothers have from that street aspect of life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because even though you wasn't involved with the gang thing, you still came up living in Dallas. Ain't nothing to play with, man. Dallas ain't never been nothing to play with. So you came up, and you from West Dallas, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now coming up during my time, when we would hear about Dallas, that was the first thing we would hear. West Dallas, West Dallas, West Dallas. That's where the hard heads come from. So you grew up in that gangster life anyway. You just didn't have a certain name put on it, but you grew up in that gangster life regardless, you know?
Yeah, that's why I say it's certain. It's kind of like, man, when you're in that environment, right? We all gravitate towards the shit that we really can understand. You know, that's what break that crime shit down. Some people you had selling dope. Some people you had robbing. Some people was murderers. We all had different lanes. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And all that shit was in the same environment, right?
Right.
But like I said, at the end of the day, it's certain shit resonate with certain people to where they understand, you know what, I'm not that, but I understand exactly where you're coming from because I've been around the shit.
Right. There you go. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so that allows me not to judge you for the shit that you saying. Cause it ain't no right or it ain't no wrong. This is just my story.
Exactly. It's our life, you know?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I got I'm gonna put the phone number in the chat if anybody want to call, man. I think that was a great discussion on the Big Meech thing. And we already know brother finna turn up when he get out. We gonna be hearing it everywhere, and we definitely gonna have some more content to speak about it. But you know, man, he's back into society. And you know, man, I wish him, but we don't have to wish him well. We know he's gonna have success. Just it's a tricky world out here, man. You could do all that time, come out here and lose your life. You know what I'm saying? In a matter of seconds, man. A lot of jealousy, a lot of envy, a lot of bullshit going on, man. Everybody ain't happy and everybody ain't clapping. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I hope we come back and stay at peace and keep the success going, because now you're back in the game. And when you're back in the game, it might not end with you being in prison, but you still gotta end. You gotta finish strong. That's what I'm trying to say. You got to finish out on top. And hey, back to the elements, man. I don't just mean streets. I'm talking about America, right? Yeah, and you under federal surveillance and all that shit. So hopefully it ends well and he finished strong, man. You know what I'm saying? Got another thing I want to bring up real quick, Cartoon. I know you was involved in multiple officer and inmate situations, right? I know you pretty much an expert on conflict with officers, right?
I just dropped a video today about that.
Oh yeah, about officers. Okay. So I know they ask us all the time, man, what's up with the officers? You know, everybody say fuck the police, right? And shit like that that's in the chat. Well, got a situation here, man. We're gonna play this tape. And this actually happens in the county jail. And most people don't realize that a lot of county jails are more violent than prisons.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, a lot of county jail is way more violent than it is in prison, where you got a little bit more order, a little bit more structure because people live there. In the county jail, everybody is literally fighting for their life.
Right.
Yeah, everybody is. Everybody trying to get an ATW, right? So now, man, we got a situation where a guard and an inmate got into it. And let's check that out and see if we can get some commentary on that. So this here is inside the Harris County Jail, right? And it looked like these guys, as you see, Cartoon and Hollywood, they got their free world clothes on.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And these officers start fighting this one guy. Let's check this out. Hold on. Make sure y'all can hear it.
And the guard claims that Alessandro was laughing and telling jokes.
The guard is seen approaching the inmate, grabbing him by the sweatshirt and punching Chavez Sandoval multiple times.
It was unwarranted and excessive force.
Are y'all able to see that?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me bring it up. Make sure everybody can see it, because it looked like I'm not gonna be able to get the volume. Hold on. Look like I'm not gonna be able to get the volume where I want it.
Just let us see it. That's enough.
Sandro was laughing and telling jokes.
The guard is seen approaching the inmate, grabbing him by the sweatshirt and punching Chavez Sandoval multiple times.
It was unwarranted and excessive force.
Chavez Sandoval is seen swinging back at the guard as multiple jailers step in.
What the proper procedure is to take him to the ground and put the handcuffs on, which they eventually did. Not this beating.
Chavez Sandoval was in the Joint Processing Center for a technical violation of his probation as a juvenile years ago. His mother says he called her the same day it happened.
Como mamá, no se lo deseo a otra madre.
She says she was devastated when she watched the video and that she hopes for justice for her son. Chavez.
All right, so what it look like is going on here, Cartoon, man? What we got going on here, man?
Well, that man's got me mad as I don't know what, homie. You can't do us like that in LA County Jail, homie. You know what I'm saying? Back to that gang thing. Man, you ain't finna jump on no trip like that. Not on the floor like that. Man, we finna turn up. It's finna be an all-out melee. You police can't do us like that. Now, if they what they do, they'll come get us and they'll cart us off on the other side of the gate and get us and take us to the elevator and jump on us and do what all they gonna do. But all that right there, man, no, homie. No, man, we'd have had an all-out melee because all the homies, I don't care if they're out the gangster car, the in-hood car, the mafia car, I don't care where they from. Man, we finna get on the police head. He ain't finna do nail one of us like that. And we gonna stand there and look? Oh, no, you gonna have to whoop all of us up in here, homie.
Yeah, man. I was like, nah, in this situation, they are all in there for technical violations. So it's like they just got arrested the day before, and then they going to court, and the officer saying he was laughing at them, and that shit there. Hold on,
man.
Hey, what's up, Tick?
Boy, that mess make me mad. Boy, they jumped on that little youngster like that.
Hold up, Tick. Let me get you on the show real quick. Yeah, man. That's real life, man, right there. For all you people looking to go to jail.
Yeah.
And then we already know the beating ain't start until he was handcuffed.
Right. And then when they get him around the corner, they gonna whoop him some more.
That's the reality part of it.
Hold on, where my other phone at? Man, I got, I fuck up the audio tick. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me find my, oh, here you go. I gotta turn this phone off. Yeah, nah, we good. I gotta turn off this. There we go. Hold up.
And all his partners just standing around looking. Man, that's what be pissing me off. Now you got dudes standing over there. Y'all should do that. Y'all should all that standing around talking about what they should do. Go get behind, man.
Ain't no doubt, cartoon. That's what I say. You got different cloths that people cut from. You know what I'm saying? Some people got limitations on them, right? And what I mean by limitations, they're gonna put the work in with you when you're in the streets because they can get away. You know what I'm saying? But it's a different thing when you're in that motherfucking setting and ain't no running. You know, whatever you do, you just gotta suffer consequences and repercussions, you know, for whatever you doing there, right?
Right.
And that's why most people don't get active because they scared of the consequences and repercussions on the inside of that motherfucker. That's when you ain't got shit to lose when you in there.
He asked me about in prison with altercation. Now, my thing is, I done fought the police so many times. Man, I used to be a real live butthole. I'm being that because when I was doing time in Alabama, when they locked me up, man, they had locked me up a year, 2 years for stuff I ain't even did. Just lock him up. We know he did something. He got something to do with if it was gang related. But anyway, so it'd be sometimes, homie, man, I'll be sitting there and I'll be bored and I make my mind up. You know what? I'm finna fight the police today. Bump it. I go ahead, I get my stuff. Now, you know, I had gear. Now, let me show you my get out. Especially if I got me a little baby oil, a little shampoo, what I do, I'm in the lockup, I take my sheets and I cut them up. And I fold them up and I make me some elbow pads and I got some strips of sheet and I tie them on there. I tie them around my knees, I tie it around my elbows, and I take my blanket, I cut it, and I put it on top of my head, and I tie it around this way and this way because they're gonna hit me in the head with them sticks. And I got some gloves. I got some special gloves I done made with the plastic, the hard plastic from the shampoo bottles. Cause when they running the sale on me, they running in on me with that electric shield. Now I can't, I had to figure out something to get past. They would tear me up with that electric shield on me. So boom, and I'm knowing as soon as the gate crack enough for the shield to come in, I got to run out with all my might to try to get on the tier. So all 8, 9 of them can't get the cell and whoop me. I try to get on the tier. Sometimes I would, sometimes I wouldn't. But, we going to fight. We going to do our thing. But now, I tell them police, whichever one, I say, man, listen. Whichever one of y'all get me in these cuffs and do what y'all going to do. Now, if I started to fight myself, all right, come on. But it been times that, we be out in population or something, I get into it with them. And the police, when they get them cuffs on me, might want to fire on me or hit me. And I tell them, I say, man, listen, I ain't gonna tell you that you can't do that because you the police and I'm cuffed up and you can. But I promise you, I guarantee you, I'm gonna catch you and I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna get you. And then on top of that, if I can't get you, when I get back here to this cell, I'm gonna get one of your fellow officers because y'all be slipping. Y'all let me out this cell to go to shower with no cuffs on, thinking after 4, 5, 6 months it's all cool. And y'all, hey, tune going to the shower. This little police might be a cadet or anything. He don't know nothing about nothing, but I'm going to tear him out the frame. I'm going to tear him out the frame for what y'all did to me 6 months ago. They knew not to play with me, man. I'm going to throw piss on them, doo-doo. I'm going to spear them. Man, Oh man, I had so much stuff. Man, I buy that gas from the crew that work on the yard. I get in little cup, man, caught me 5 tops for a little cup of gas. Man, I throw gas on the police, try to set them all type of. Hey man, boy, y'all took me back to prison. Hey, yeah, play with me if they want to, man. I start sweating and all that.
Hey,
I'm gonna get them.
Hey, I got a caller. Got somebody tapping in. They want to tap in and share their opinion on the Big Meech situation. You know, sometimes we got to go back and forth on the different topics.
Yeah.
But he finna get ready to shout. I'm finna see if we can hear him. Hold up. Tick, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, talk to us, man. You live on the show. We got a lot of background noise, but when you start talking, it go away.
All right, my shit a little loud too. I'm in the AC while I'm trucking.
I got you. Talk to us.
Y'all can hear me? Yeah, I wanted to chime in. I was chiming in on the meat situation, man, because, you know,
Yeah, you going in and out. You say you want to chime in on the meat situation.
Yeah, I was chiming in on the meat situation, man. You know, just coming from a street background as well. You know what I mean? And all my brothers, all my family being in the street, you know, shit was rough and shit. So I just wanted to say I don't feel like it was a success story yet. You know what I mean? We gotta wait and see what happens, you know, after everything else. But just selling dope, going to jail, you know, getting out, leaving your people, leaving your kids and shit. I don't feel like that's gonna ever be a success story for nobody, bro. And Buddy was a hell of a marketer and a businessman, you know what I'm saying? So he had hella talent at other things besides selling dope. And we glorify the dope shit because, you know, that's our background. That's where we come from, man. But when you got skills outside of that shit that you can implement into the world, I feel like selling dope can't be a success story for nobody. You know what I mean?
I got you. I got you. I understand. I understand what you're saying. And no, Cartoon. I'm gonna let you reply. He just can't hear you. Yeah, he gonna hear you once he get off the phone.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got you, man. What you saying is this, man. Hold up.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here. Hold up. You can add anything else you want to add before we go, because I'm gonna let you go and then I'm gonna let you hit a reply on the stream.
Yeah, man. I just want to let everybody know, man, if you're on the road right now trucking, you know what I mean, be safe out there, man, and drive safe, man, and you know, do the speed limit, you know, keep a safe driving distance, man, and get to where you need to go safely. That's it.
All right, homie. Now tap back in on the live, and you're gonna hear Cartoon. He gonna give you a response.
Already, brother. I'm in there right now.
All right, salute.
All right, salute you, boy.
All right. Yeah, man, that's one of the homies from the hometown, man, out there trucking, doing this thing. Just to kind of clarify what he was saying was that Meech is who he became, not because of the drug dealing, I guess is what he's saying. And we glorify that aspect of it, but his success is based on him being a good businessman and him being a good marketer, not so much as just him just being only a drug dealer. But go on, get your spiel, Cartoon.
Okay. My thing is, all right, as far as him, you know, having good marketing skills, he did. But now the thing is, what the brother, he doing the same thing a lot of people do when they hear stuff on social media. They only listening to it halfway. Soon as they hear something that's not coincided in what they think in their mind, they shutting their comprehension off. Now, what I'm trying to say is, you said Criptonite, a street. That's why I said underline it and put it in parentheses. You said, is he a street success? Street success has nothing to do with his family life. Yes, of course. When you taken away from your kids and you taken away from your loved ones, That's not a success. That hurts. But your question was, do we see him as a street success? And what goes on in the streets is gang banging, drug dealing, hustling, whatever comes up under the street banner. And you ask, was he a street in that form? Yes, he was a street success. We're not saying he was a success in life in general, because he was taken away from his kids and all that. But yes, in the street and the street code and what we look at in the streets as being successful, yes, he was that.
All right. Okay, now I got to ask you a question, and this more a little bit along your lines. Okay, we consider Meech a street success story, right? Would you, being a person from California that's a little bit familiar with this story, right? Would Harry O be considered a street success story?
In the aspect of the streets, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because hey, he's back out.
He's back out. He got money and he lived.
He got money. He didn't took care of, he had money. He had money before he went in. He had money while he was in. Showing records where he started death row. And again, this is all internet shit that I'm going out of, right? And now he's back out here, and he done got death row back. He was Snoop. You know what I'm saying? It's not as publicized as Big Meech, right? It's not as publicized as the Big Meech story, but is that a successful street story?
Yeah, me and Harry O was in the pen together, man. And Harry O, he would always say, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna still be all right. He used to always say he gonna get out, he gonna make it, and still gonna have money, and he gonna bounce all the way back. And that's exactly what he did. He did all them years. He got out, he bounced back, he got money. Look what he got going on now. That's what people keep overlooking, the street. Yes, if you live to tell your story and you back out there in the free world and you live to tell your story and you are financially successful, you are a street, success story.
Street success story. I got you. Street success story.
See, me, I would consider me, let me see, somewhat as a street success story, just based on the fact I don't have the money that they have, nowhere near the money that they have. I don't have the success, the fame, the fortune, none of that. I did my time. I made it back out. I'm alive, and I'm financially stable. So I'm gonna let somebody else put whatever label they want to put on that.
Yeah, we just we just expanding the conversation to give a comparison. Sometimes comparison works better in the context of the conversation. Yeah. So your thing is street. When he say street, ladies and gentlemen, he talking about everything street. He talking about murders. He talking about drug dealers. He talking about survival of the fittest. He talking about people ratting, people not ratting. He talking about everything that's under the street umbrella for you to go through it and come out in your right mind, physical, able body, and be making money, right? He's saying is a success because you survived it. Now, rather you the top general that people should look up to or not, that's something totally different. But another thing he added in that, though, is what I added to it. Because now that those brothers are back, he said this. Tick said this. He said, I wouldn't call it that just yet. Let's see how it ends. And that's from his perspective, right? And that's what I was saying. Not that it wasn't, but saying now you back in the game. And we got to see how it ends, man, because it gets vicious out here. You understand what I'm saying?
And you know what? I can agree with that. Okay, yeah, you know what? I can agree with that. I'll say, let's not give him that title just yet. Let's let him get out and see where it goes for a year or two before we say if it's a success story. I agree.
Right, because sometimes you can open up that freedom box and hell break loose.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like oh hell, I give you a prime example, Alpo. We could say Alpo was a success street story. He went through all that. He ratted. He did whatever the fuck he wanted to do, and he was back out here in Gucci hats and Gucci helmets and riding motorcycles through the hood, and wasn't nobody touching him. So by these standards, we got all means to say, shit, he is a street success story. And shit, Halloween night, he was with Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He found his way with Jesus. So now that he done met his demise, we don't think of it as a success story.
Right. I agree. I agree.
And again, the only way we come to those conclusions is by giving comparisons. That's really it. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's the only way you could do it. So we would not say Alpo was a success story based on the way that he lived his life and met his demise. Right. Yeah. So, I mean, I think that's just great conversation, man. Get, you know, great context to the conversation. You know,
that's real. That's real.
Then, yeah, it brought you back because you got the sweating, looking for weapons and shit. You were finna stab somebody in the house.
No, hey man, hey them police, homie, man. Boy, look, hey, man, I couldn't stand them guards. Some of them, what? Man, ain't nowhere in the world. Jump on my homeboy, you finna jump on both of us. You gonna have to whoop me.
Hey, Hollywood, boy, he saw that. He got the
their glasses got fogged, got their thread, he fogged down.
Look, he got the telling. See, I brought gas. See, the people sold me gas. He got the goddamn breaking that shit down.
Man, hey, look, man, I spent $15 for a book of matches. I spent $25 for a little thing of gas. And boy, look, it was this one police. He played with my food. He mushed his hand and throw it on the floor. Eat that. You ain't nothing but a dog. I said, all right. I said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Man, I'd have killed him. Anyway, so man, I bought that gas. Man, I had it. Now, the thing was, I knew once I throw this gas on him, he gonna break out running. So when he smelled it. So now I was known for throwing piss and boo-boo on the police. Boy, look here. That was my what? You cocked your eye at me wrong. I was hitting you with that Glock Dookie off the rip. Wow. And so, but they know that I throw piss. I was hoping. I say, well, maybe if I water the gas down, he won't smell it. Because if he smell it, he gonna run. Because I'd have hit some police and they stand there talking about what they gonna do to me. I said, I hope he one of them. I said, okay, I throw this gas. Now my thing was, I gotta figure out, you know how you pull the match off the book and you do it like that and shoot it. I just want to get it on it. I envisioned him running down that tier with that whole bulletproof vest and that little police hat on fire. I was gonna celebrate that day.
Hey man, Cartoon, I gotta ask this here, man. So out of all them squabbles with them laws, right? And I know it was always some back and forth, right? How many of the motherfucking fights do you think you actually won, though?
In the end?
In the beginning? Well, whenever.
Oh, shoot. I won a lot of them from the get-go. I lost all of them in the end.
Say, I tell everybody, listen, if you ever fight an officer, I'm here to tell everybody, listen, man, y'all listen well to what Cartoon just said. If you ever get into it with an officer, the fight does not start until you handcuff or in a back room, man. Please tell them that, Cartoon. Let them know.
Hey, man, when they used to get me down, they used to hog time and cuff me up and then cuff my feet, cuff my hands to my feet. Man, if look, that type of life ain't for everybody. They gonna kick you in the mouth. They gonna kick you in the face. They gonna beat you upside your head with them sticks. They gonna hit you in the nuts with them sticks. They gonna roll you over and beat your kneecaps with them sticks till you can't walk for 2-3 months. They gonna beat your elbows. They gonna play with your food to where you scared to eat it. The whole hookup. So if you ain't built for that, leave them police alone. Me, I lost my mind for a minute. I'm like, don't kill me. Because as soon as I get out this cell, man, the police, man, listen, police had a shield, this big old tall plastic shield. They'll roll it down the tier. When they get to my cell, they got a little flap. They'll open it up and throw me a sack lunch in. Because, man, I had bottles of piss and doo-doo this big waiting on them. I don't give a damn. I'm going to get you. I'm gonna get you, boy, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, like nah, man, you gotta understand, man, that street, I mean, that prison shit, fighting them guards, man, listen, I got my ass whooped once, it wasn't that bad. The second time, I felt my teeth loose. I was like, nah, I don't want to be snagger tooth, man. I want to still try to be a little handsome.
They kicked you in the mouth too?
Look, I'm doing this, trying to guard my
turn your head. Yeah, you gotta turn, because you know they finna kick you. And look, when you be on the ground, cuffed up on your stomach, you can see the police on this side of you. They boot, and you on this side. You don't know which one of them finna kick you. So you be like, dang. You be trying to tighten your mouth up. But look what I used to do. I used to make a fake mouthpiece. I used to get a gang of toilet paper and wet it up and mold it, put it in my mouth, and just hold it and let it get hard over the night. Just hold it so the mold. Hey, man, I used to be in all type of stuff with them police, boy. Hey, I had little spears with the rubber bands. You pull a rubber band and shoot the dart. Man, I was in Cali prison, man. I'm trying to get zip gun. I make the bombs and all that, man, with the toilet paper, with the wax, and you pull the sulfur off the matches. I make bombs and oh man, look, man, them goddamn police was sick of me.
Hey, but them ass whoopers is for real, boy. You hear me? Say,
yeah.
And then when they beat your ass, they gonna put you up for 14, 15 days. You hear me?
Yeah.
Say, look, them hoes did me so bad. You hear me? Cut the whole side of my motherfucking face. That's where that big ass scar come from. From them. Them motherfucking boots for real. Then they put me up for 15 days.
Yeah, hide you.
Yeah, let me heal up.
What's up, show you love?
Who?
Hey, what's going down? CEO, cartoon.
Fuck you.
Man, I come to check this old nigga up here, man.
Fuck you. That's what's going down, nigga.
I come to check this old nigga, man. This old nigga Hollywood, man.
Hollywood, that nigga.
Hollywood, what's up, man?
What's up, girl?
Hey, you gotta earn your stripes, nigga. Yeah, you gotta earn your stripes back, nigga, around this motherfucker. You ain't putting no work in a long time, nigga. You gotta earn your stripes back, nigga.
So you know when I see you, it's on site, nigga. I don't even want that. We ain't gotta do all that other shit. We ain't gotta do none of that.
Already. Yeah, that's the shit I like to hear, nigga. That's how my Texas niggas rock like that, nigga. That's what I want to hear, nigga.
We ain't got to do none of that shit, nigga. It's a reason why I don't do all that back and forth shit. I ain't doing all that.
Yeah. Overstood, nigga. That's how I like to hear that shit.
I ain't no doubt. Then when I deal with it, because I know I'm gonna whoop your ass. Then when I whoop your ass, we gonna drink an MD together, nigga. Because I know that's what you like to drink. Yeah,
well, you know what I'm saying? If you gonna promise me an ass whooping, then you gonna buy me an MD 2020, I'm gonna get my ass whooped just so I can drink. I'm gonna take the ass whooping just so I can drink, nigga.
You know that nigga a real drinker.
That's real.
Nah, I just come up here to fuck with y'all though, man. I changed y'all up here. I was just coming up here to fuck with y'all, bro.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. You still got your channel?
Yeah. Man, I got so many different channels right now. You know, they steady knocking me off. Knocking me out.
Lokeisha?
Yeah.
Hey,
you already know. You know what I'm saying?
I'm doing a react video to Lokeisha tomorrow. I don't care if they strike me or not. I'm doing a react video. I'm going all the way up.
Oh, I'm there.
All the way up.
I'm there. Boy, I'm there. Oh, I'm there. Oh, I'm there.
Yeah, we got a react video to your favorite YouTube Crip from CEO Hockley.
I'm there.
I'm putting it down for y'all straight up. I'm putting it down. Ain't no way.
Gonna be there.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm letting a nigga get away. You can't get away, nigga. YouTube community guidelines can't save you, nigga. YouTube community guidelines can't save you, nigga, at all, nigga. I'm on a nigga ass. If y'all think I went in on that bald head nigga with that with that shag, shit, wait till tomorrow. Nigga, I got something for y'all ass tomorrow. I'm gonna show you how I do it, nigga.
Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah. That's real. That's real. That's real.
King Shoe in the building, man.
I just asked about him.
Yeah. King Shoe.
Oh, hey, that's Blue Hands, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the nigga. That's the nigga that's scared of Loco. Tell that nigga to come up here.
Yeah,
That's the nigga that's scared of Loco. Tell that nigga to come up here.
You gonna get your ass.
Tell him get. Yeah, that's the nigga that's scared of Loco. Tell him bring his ass up here.
He ain't scared of
He been
Loco.
running for a long time. Nigga, stop running from that nigga, man.
Yeah, you gonna get your ass whooped, show you love. You gonna get more than an MD 2020. You gonna get a few of them.
No, he ain't scared of Loco.
So, man, you love what you drinking on, man? You drink what you
Nah, I'm drinking on the Pepsi, bro. You know, I didn't already did my thing. I'm in the highs now, so I ain't drinking no more.
Oh, you finna get ready to lay it down then, because I already know what that other shit do to you. That soda just bring you back down before you lay down.
Nah, no bullshit.
I already know it, man.
No.
That's for real, man. But yeah, we ain't doing nothing. So let me ask this. You heard that conversation we was having, right? It wasn't nothing but some motherfucking documentation, man. You know, everybody gave they spiel. There go King Shoe right there.
Let me turn my volume up real quick. I ain't running from that nigga. Let me turn my volume up.
Nah, I'm finna drop you down. Fuck you. I'm finna drop you down. Your time up. Your time up, nigga. Look, he froze. Your Wi-Fi done reached his limit. That nigga froze. Look.
That nigga in the matrix right now, man.
Look.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm back, nigga. I ain't going nowhere, nigga. I know how to stand in the paint, nigga. I ain't going nowhere.
Your Wi-Fi done reached his limit, nigga. Yeah, you trying to come in the room and start some shit.
That nigga say taking the Pepsi challenge over there, man.
No, man.
Yeah. He taking that Pepsi and pizza challenge. He finna tell on everybody. Yeah, that's what
Hey, Blue Hands, what's up, nigga? I'm just fucking with you, nigga.
What's good, man? What's going on, man?
Man, just chilling, bro. I'm just
that's
fucking
a trip,
with
man.
you,
It's about an hour ago. I was just asking Criptonite. I said, man, where Blue Hands at? I ain't seen him on YouTube. He say, oh, you doing your thing on TikTok or Instagram now.
Yeah, man. I be everywhere, man.
All right. So now that you up here, man, we got a question.
Yo.
Is Big Meech a street success story?
Hell no.
Do we finally got a success story coming out the streets? Is this somebody could point to as a success story?
Nah, I mean, I wouldn't consider that no success story, being that the result of it is he been in the feds, sitting in the feds behind all that shit. You can't get success out of failure. He failed. He tried, but he failed.
Right. Okay, we just asking opinions. Well, now, how about you, Lil Travis? What you got to say?
Hell nah, that nigga was locked up, nigga. They wouldn't let him out. Hell nah, that shit ain't successful at all, nigga. All my time been free. So ask me, is my shit is successful, nigga? All my time in the free world. So yeah, I'm successful, but not that nigga.
Okay, we finna free your ass from the Dayroom. Yeah, real success.
Blue Hands. This to the homie Blue Hands. Now, he say he's not a success story, but now Criptonite, you got to give it to him all the way in the raw and let him know. Not is he a life success story, a success story in life, but a street, coming from a street point. Even though he did time, you know, you do time when you live that life, but he's still alive. He still got money, and he coming back out here. So that's why I was saying, was he a street success story?
Yeah. So to give a little context to it, Blue Hands.
You ain't got to give no context to it, because whether you in the streets or whatever it is, man. I mean, yeah, you put on for a certain amount of time, but that shit came to an end. So it's no success in failing, man. It ain't
right. No.
We can look at it like
right.
this here. We can look at it like this here. The man put on. He did what a lot of people didn't do and still can't do. But hey, man, in the end result, the man went to jail and a lot of people went with him, man.
Right. Correct. Okay, but now let me ask you this: So in this context here, we all trying to do one thing before we check out of here, right? We all got one thing we trying to do before we check out of here, and that's take care of the people we responsible for.
Right.
Right? Whether you do it legally or illegally. Your main goal when they box your ass up and escort you out there to that cemetery is you trying to make sure you done took care of the people that you was responsible for.
Right.
Right?
I'm trying to be a success story.
Huh?
I'm trying to be that success story.
Okay, you trying to be that success story. So what I'm saying is this. The time that he did and all the stuff that he went through, right? I'm talking about him.
Right.
I personally feel like he achieved that goal, not as a street nigga, right? But as someone who has set his family up when his son is playing, and when his son is not in the streets trying to mimic him, but is on TV in front of millions of people telling their family story, right? As a character and playing his role. If Meech died 10 years ago, he done won the ultimate goal.
Right.
I'm putting it in that context because that's what we all trying to do.
Right.
That's what we are. We trying to make it make sense, even from the bullshit. When we ran down on niggas, the reason why we don't do that shit now because it don't make sense. So we trying to make it all make sense in the context of who does it help, who does it take care of, right? So it's one of them twofold situations on how you speaking on it, right? But my biggest fear is that people will look at it as a street success story and be like, whenever we tell a story about the streets, we always like, don't do it. Don't nobody win at that shit. You either get dead or you get in jail. That's the end of it. Well, for him, it looked like it ain't the end. For him, in his story, it looked like he has achieved fame, Hollywood success, and it looked like his story will be documented forever. He's not going out like a Frank Lucas or like these other people, but then my homeboy Tick called in and say, well, we got to see how it play out now that he come home because he back in the bag. And, for everybody, freedom could be a gift and a curse, man.
Yeah.
He could come back and try to be the leader. I mean, we don't know. So Tick say you just got to see how the rest of it play out.
Right.
So that's the context in which you hear cartoon or anybody saying that. So would you give him that as a success based on his dubious deeds or what he done?
Yeah, for sure. That I mean, with you putting it in that context, yeah, I can see that. And even outside his family, there's other people that's eating off his story.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got a partner personally that's in the movie, that was in the movie with his son. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah.
So you love, you ain't a success story. Nigga, we ain't got nothing off your roach ass.
Nah, hell nah. You got me fucked up, nigga, because look. Listen to what I'm telling you though. Let me break it down for you. Cause I feel like I'm one of the best that did it and got away with it. Like I told you, nigga, all my time in the free world. So I am a success story, nigga.
Being mean.
Yeah, all my time in the free world, nigga. I didn't go to jail and do no time, nigga, to get to where I had to get, nigga. You got me fucked up. You ain't gonna knock my shit, nigga. I'm still free right now.
Yeah, you ain't done that. You ain't done nothing, but you ain't done nothing to go to jail. All the crime you did just got you fired from work. All them boxes you stole, all them
you right. You right.
No, they ain't have enough to charge your ass. Nigga, what is you talking about?
You got that right. That's why I say I'm the best that did it and got away with it, nigga. I ain't been caught.
Shit. You ain't done nothing to get a charge. Nigga, all that shit just got you fired from job to job.
You got damn right. Yeah, you got damn right. You heard him, Your Honor. Can I go now? I ain't did nothing. You got damn right.
You hear his ass? Now you a troll on YouTube. Nigga,
goddamn right.
Nah, fuck that, nigga. Trying to call out Hollywood and call out Blue Hand. Yeah, that nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna whoop both of them. Nigga, I'm gonna whoop both of them, nigga.
That nigga
I'm
you
gonna whoop
talking
both
about
of them
on
niggas, man.
your ass, nigga. That
Yeah,
nigga
I'm gonna whoop both of them, nigga.
Logo,
Yeah,
nigga.
and I'm gonna stand in the paint. I ain't doing no running, nigga. I'm standing right there, nigga. Yeah, I'm standing right there, nigga.
That bill make you think that. Yeah, that's what that bill be making you think.
Man, hey, look, I told you, I've been out here free.
Upside down.
Nigga, I've been out here free. I've been doing this shit for while y'all niggas was in jail, nigga. What you think I was out here doing?
The same shit.
I was standing in the paint with niggas.
Stealing from
nigga, I was standing in the paint with niggas. Nah, hell, I was standing in the paint with niggas, nigga. I ain't never been dropped, knocked out, or nothing, nigga.
Oh,
yeah.
Listen, it don't count. It don't count when you drunk.
No.
Yeah, that mean y'all gotta let me make it. Yeah, that nigga drunk. Let that nigga make it.
Yeah, man. As you talking about, man, you gotta get on that nigga ass, man. When the nigga rolled up here, man, talking about his success story. Nigga gonna give an autopsy and a MD 2020 label gonna come out that nigga ass when they cut him off. Yeah, that nigga done drunk so much, motherfucking MD Wild Irish 2020. Stop your bullshit. They don't get me to roll your ass on here. But nah, man, that's what we were talking about, man. We had Cartoon come up. We had Blue Hands come up. I don't know, man. Y'all give me something, man. You want to leave us with some Cartoon? I'm finna let this nigga here.
Well, I got one question, man. Show your love didn't hear when you told him say he running from Lokisha. I don't think he heard that.
I mean, that's the only person the dude say he been looking for. The dude Brian has been looking for this nigga right here, riding around his neighborhood looking for him, and gonna get him. Yeah, him.
What?
Oh, Blue Hands.
No,
you, nigga. You that's wearing his San Antonio hat.
Yeah, that nigga ain't looking for me, nigga. I ain't hard to find, nigga. All you gotta do is go to my neighborhood and ask for Lil Travis, nigga. I ain't hard to find. That nigga ain't looking for me, nigga.
Yeah, but I'm saying they got an issue with you. So I saw a picture today where a nigga was in jail. What was going on with that picture?
Man, I thought the nigga was at work. I didn't know he was in jail on that picture. I thought the nigga was at work.
Man, looking like
that when he was out there in California, that nigga was working. He was out there in California working. He was scared to get his hair cut. He was scared to go get his hair cut because Nipsey got killed.
I don't see how he was doing some work because he was so scared, ducking and dodging and hiding. I don't see how he got any work done.
Shit, he didn't get his hair cut. You see the work on his head. Shit, he didn't get no haircut while he was out there. He was scared to go to the barbershop.
Yeah, for real.
Man, what is this here, CEO?
I don't know. I'm trying to read it. It say, what makes you successful if you not in contention to take over the world? You ain't shit to me. I don't know. That nigga wants you to be Jesus Christ. I don't know what we talking about. Take over the world. The people that run the world ain't took over the world.
Then he said, go Seminoles. He put some football stuff in it.
Yeah. Then he said, go Seminoles. Knowing the Seminoles getting their ass kicked this year. Nigga, you picked the wrong people to go with.
Yeah, that nigga tripping.
Man.
Nah, man, that was the thing, man. That was good conversation overall, man. You got some great information, Cartoon, that you give to people, man, and break stuff down, man. Tell the people that don't know, who need to know, where they can find you.
Man, I'm Cartoon 53. Just type that in, homie. Cartoon 53. Run it all in together. That's my YouTube station. My Instagram is da.ova.lord, the Overlord, and I'm right there with y'all.
All right, and I'm gonna tap back in with you, man. Once we get offline, man, I'll probably hit you up tomorrow. Like I say, man, I gotta go in. I got a nice little roasting thing going on, and you know, everybody get roasted. I don't give a fuck if you talk about me, my wife, my kids. Well, that's your business. Everybody get roasted when it comes.
Right.
because if it was my picture, a nigga would have made some content out of me. So goddamn it, I'm making some content out of nigga ass. I know how this shit go, and if you ever want to get famous, come to the store. Hey, listen, we could give you a shirt or we could put you on one. I see you, man. I see you got Fat Daddy up there.
You're my partner.
Yeah, I see it. Damn, that look like a dog. That's a cat.
Yeah, that's a little cat, man.
Yeah, that's a big motherfucker too.
It's my baby.
Yeah, goddamn. All right, Travis. All right, little Travis. All right, Cartoon. All right, Travis. Man.
How long, G? How long? Hell nah, nigga. You ain't about to nigga. Let me tell them where they can find me at, nigga. Hey, if you looking for me, fuck with me in the streets, nigga. Yeah, I'm little Travis from Maker's Home. So if you looking for me, fuck with me in the streets, nigga. Don't fuck with me on YouTube. Yeah, I'm gone.
Oh, you got these niggas here, man. God damn, man. These niggas here, man. Oh, shit. That nigga there, man. That nigga put Look at this nigga here. Look at this nigga here right here. This is what I want to say. Look at this nigga here. Look at this. I'm in the building. Nigga, we out the building.
Oh, that's your nephew.
Yeah. He talking about he in the building. Get out of here, man.
Yeah, that's your nephew, LaMarcus, man.
Shout out LaMarcus, man, for showing up 2 minutes before the show over with, man.
Man, LaMarcus, the only nigga I saw give a active police chase on live behind a hot sticker. That nigga pulled over the car because his sticker was hot and started running from the police on live, and they wasn't even after him. Man, they couldn't see that sticker at night.
And he the only nigga that goddamn me stay on break, keep the seatbelt on when a nigga ain't even at work.
Yeah, that nigga talking about he on break. I'm gonna give you a little time right now. I'm on break. He buckled up and everything. Break been 2 hours.
Yeah, nigga ain't goddamn being at no work, no motherfucking well. Nigga sitting in the car with a seatbelt buckled on, the goddamn car ain't even started. No, that nigga full of them motherfucking me off. Them 211s. Full of them 211s, man. Yeah. That nigga talking about he panicked.
Yeah, that nigga panicked, nigga. That nigga talking about, man, I got a hot sticker. Jumped out the car and started walking fast to the store. Man, the police.
Yeah, left the car there and everything. Yeah. Shout out my scary ass nephew, man. Damn, son. You gotta do better than that. Yeah. Y'all remember to hit that like button, man. Share this motherfucker, man. Y'all subscribe to CEO Hockley, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna get my spiel, man. Listen, man, y'all check it out, man. We back in the building, man. It's your boy CEO Hockley. Every Wednesday, y'all know we over here in the day room. Shout out to Cartoon. Shout out to Lil Travis.
Hold up.
What? What you holding up by?
Hold up. Look at this here.
What's up with it? What's going on? Yeah. Hey, nah, I ain't on break this time. I'm on a mission.
Oh, you ain't on break this time, so you ain't gonna be long. Go on, give it to us.
Nah, we was in the car wreck. And boy, on 820 and 287 going downtown, right?
Yeah.
And, we was at a standstill. Man hit us so goddamn hard from the back, knocked us down there 30 yards. So my old lady then had to have surgery on her motherfucking spine and everything.
Damn.
But now she this happened a couple days ago. So she didn't have the surgery. She was able to use the walker a little bit. She coming to her squeeze, her fist ain't that strong and shit like that. But she coming to. But yeah, I got on her because y'all talking noise about me running from the police.
Oh nah, man. Look, well, we want to apologize. Don't forget to make a donation to the congregation once everything get blessed. Send your 10% over here. Also to keep the day room running. The building over here needs tending to.
It's already in action. All right.
Don't worry about what Hollywood said about you. You my brother. Yeah, you my brother. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Okay. I know you do.
All I can tell you, keep that seatbelt on because it look like it rain wherever you at. And I don't want
I'm in order to drive down Mayfield.
and I don't want you to run in the back of nobody and make them have a surgery.
Yeah, I'm on the break. Shit.
Yeah,
I'm on the break 24/7. Shit, I ain't gonna hit nobody. They gonna do all the hitting.
I already know it because as soon as you hit a motherfucker, you gonna do like the messenger do anyway. You gonna take that motherfucking seatbelt off and take out and run and leave that car there.
Get out of there.
Yeah.
Nah, man. Man, look, we glad you're okay. Glad you're able to tap in, man, because that highway, that highway dangerous as a motherfucker, man. I mean, that motherfucker dangerous, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all good. I just got over here to holler at you boys for a second.
Yeah, man. Go on, take care of your business, man, and get where you're going, man. Be safe, man. Tap in with me in the morning, man.
All right, I'll holler at y'all.
All right. Don't get that spill, CEO.
You know what I'm saying, man, you can't.
Now look at you. You stay consistent. You fuck that audio up just that fast. He might come back. He might not come back. We'll give him a few minutes and I have to close this motherfucker out. There he is. Now what happened? Oh, somebody say he was doing so well. Michael Bird said he was doing well too. Well, at least you consistent, man. Shit. Whether you going or you coming, you who you are, wherever you go, like you always say. You gonna fuck that audio up. Oh, shit. Now the nigga up here twice. You sure live fuck it up. Oh, hey, man. Come on, man. Come on back in here, man. Get that shit back right, man. God damn. Y'all can't make this shit up, man. Y'all get on this nigga ass. Get him 2 times, man. Kill one of the motherfuckers, man. Get close somewhere. Come on, man. You kidding me over here.
Man, can you hear me, man?
Man, you on the wrong motherfucking screen. Get back to the real screen. Look, man, take one of the screens down, man.
No, don't touch nothing, nigga. Can you hear me? Yes or no?
Yeah, I hear you.
All right, nigga, I do this shit. You don't do this shit. Let me give my spiel. So once again, for everybody that's laughing, can you hear me, Hollywood?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. For everybody that's motherfucking laughing.
Thank y'all. You was doing so well.
Yeah, it don't matter. Yeah, it don't matter. I figured it out though. Now listen. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for tuning in. Don't fuck around in the streets. That's the message we trying to give y'all. Don't fuck around with the streets. Fuck around with business, right? That's the message we trying to give y'all. Shout out to Cartoon. Shout out to Lil Travis. Shout out to goddamn me, Blue Hands. Shout out to OG Hollywood. Shout out to y'all, man, for tapping in with us. Y'all know we do this every Wednesday, man. Tomorrow, tap in with me in the morning. Y'all know I'm going in, man. CEO, fuck up the audio. We'll be in the building. Y'all see the cameras and shit keep coming out, but I keep the goddamn show rolling. So for that, I need to get a goddamn round of applause. So can anybody in the goddamn me chat put me some hand claps in there? Put CEO some hand claps in there. Ms. Mocha Bird, can I get some hand claps? Can I get a round of applause, man? Because I got through the show, man. I deliver for y'all. Shout out to the homie Tick. Be safe on that road, homie. Keep getting that paper, man. You already know, man. We going up. We success stories, my nigga, because we out here doing our goddamn thing and telling our goddamn stories, man. Straight like that. OG Hollywood, you can have it. For this shit here cut off, let me quit while I'm ahead. I'm out, y'all.
Whoa. Whoa, man, y'all can't make this shit up, man. That's who y'all gonna get in the morning, man. Mr. CEO fuck up the audio all the time. Mr. Motherfucking me, CEO Hockley, man. The owner and founder of G County Apparel, right? But like I said, man, we appreciate y'all for tapping in this Wednesday, man, every Wednesday, man. We look forward to bringing another great show to you next week, man. Like I said, nothing here is personal. It's all bullshit pastime, man. But at the end of the day, you got to realize this here, man. This is YouTube. So you have to bring the bullshit to YouTube in order to get to the real shit, man. But for anybody that's been here since the channel started, man, y'all already know we mean well, man. It's just those that take shit personal. That's on them. It has nothing to do with us, right? So remember, tap in next Wednesday, same time, but just different stories. Until then, man, y'all know what I got to say. Stay up, stay free, because freedom is the most priceless thing in the world. Once you trade it in, your whole life changes. Until next week, salute.
Yo, this your boy CEO Hockley. Real quick, man, today's episode is being sponsored by OGHollywoodspeaks.com. Yes, that's right. OGHollywoodspeaks.com has this fly gear, man. Savage Drive, man. He has this very fly gear, man. He's a former prisoner that changed his life, did 25 years after receiving a life sentence, got home, and he been home 10 years, man. He's been out. He's been free 10 years. He has his own clothing line called Savage Drive. It represents the kind of drive you need to have to make it to the top, the kind of drive you need to have to stay free, right? And as we talk about this prison topic, I want to highlight and show and give respects to those that have been to prison and that are doing the right things in today's society. Everybody go to OGHollywoodspeaks.com and get that Savage Drive. If you got the drive it takes to be successful, man, support him. Also, you can follow him on YouTube. You can follow him on all social medias at OGHollywoodspeaks.com. We appreciate the support here at CEO Talk, and we also like to support other black people doing something positive, man. Savage Drive, that is the clothing line. Get yours today.